This is a concern for every pioneer. Everyone is wondering when the GCV will be confirmed, right? Well, now I've brought good news, because thanks to PiDualTx, the gap between the GCV and the market value is finally being bridged. One of the greatest challenges facing the Pi network ecosystem is the stark contrast between GCV, global consensus value, and the market price. While GCV values 1 Pi at an ambitious $314,159, the actual market value hovers around $1 or even less. This massive disparity has raised concerns over utility, scalability, and trust. Bridging this divide is not just a technical challenge, it's a community imperative. So Pioneer, what if I told you that the most controversial and divisive problem in Pi network history just got completely revolutionized? The legendary 314,159 global consensus value versus the brutal one market price debate that's been splitting our community and creating massive adoption barrier. Well, everything changes today with the groundbreaking PiDualTx protocol. Let's first greet and welcome dedicated Pi pioneers from every single corner of our beautiful planet. I'm absolutely electrified to share this monumental breakthrough with you today. This isn't just another update. This is the game-changing solution we've all been desperately waiting for. Whether you're watching from Philippines, United States, India, Nigeria, Indonesia, Kenya, or anywhere else on this beautiful planet, show me your unstoppable Pi power. You can join our community by smashing subscribe button and turn notification if you haven't already. Also share to help our channel reach more Pi pioneers worldwide who desperately need to hear this incredible game-changing news. Again, drop a comment saying Pi Network to the Moon along with your country name to paint this entire comment section with our incredible global Pi family unity and show the world how strong our community really is. I'm Nathan, and as you can see on this trusted website, the history of Pi Network continues to unfold, and we're about to explore it in depth together. Let's now get started. In this comprehensive video, I'm going to reveal the absolutely groundbreaking PiDualTx protocol that finally bridges the massive, seemingly impossible chasm between our passionately cherished global consensus value and the harsh, unforgiving reality of market pricing. You'll discover exactly how this revolutionary dual valuation transaction system operates, why it's about to completely transform Pi Network's entire economic landscape forever, what this means for every single pioneer holding Pi coins, and how this breakthrough positions Pi Network for unprecedented mainstream adoption. Trust me, when I say what I'm about to reveal will fundamentally change how you think about Pi's extraordinary future potential. Let's courageously address the massive elephant that's been relentlessly stampeding through our Pi ecosystem for years, creating confusion, skepticism, and real barriers to growth. We've all witnessed this painful, persistent reality that has haunted our community discussions and merchant adoption efforts. Our beloved global consensus value proudly and boldly declares 1 Pi coin worth an astronomical $314,159, a valuation that's been wholeheartedly embraced by our passionate community members and genuinely forward-thinking merchants worldwide who believe in Pi's revolutionary potential. Yet simultaneously, the harsh, unforgiving spotlight of real-time market valuation consistently shows numbers hovering around $1 or tragically even less. This absolutely staggering disparity hasn't just raised concerned eyebrows among potential adopters, it's systematically created fundamental questions about scalability, legitimacy, and critically important long-term economic sustainability that have continuously haunted Pi Network's ambitious journey toward comprehensive mainstream adoption and global financial integration. The practical, demanding world of modern finance and sophisticated commerce absolutely requires liquidity, complete transparency, and reliable, consistent valuation across all transactions. New users, skeptical potential investors, and cautious established businesses consistently encounter immediate confusion and legitimate concerns when confronted with a digital asset boldly claiming astronomical worth, while simultaneously lacking robust exchange-based support for that extraordinary valuation. This problematic mismatch creates serious credibility challenges that systematically undermine Pi's broader adoption strategy, unfortunately leaving many dedicated pioneers frustrated and disappointed while making outsiders increasingly dismissive of Pi's legitimate potential. Now enters the revolutionary PiDualTx, the absolutely groundbreaking decentralized protocol that's been quietly and methodically developing within Pi Network's sophisticated ecosystem through extensive research and careful planning. This remarkable innovation isn't just another routine technical upgrade or simple feature addition. It represents a profound philosophical revolution that boldly proposes an innovative, comprehensive solution to our most persistent and challenging obstacle. PiDualTx brilliantly serves as an extraordinarily sophisticated dual valuation transaction system, strategically empowering users across all segments to operate with complete flexibility within both the genuinely inspiring idealism of global consensus value and the demanding, unavoidable pragmatism of real-world market pricing dynamics. This revolutionary approach acknowledges that both valuation systems possess legitimate merit and deserve respectful coexistence rather than destructive competition. The architectural genius and technical sophistication of PiDualTx revolves around creating unprecedented harmony and seamless integration within Pi's complex economic ecosystem. Every single transaction conducted within the comprehensively PiDualTx-enabled environment provides all participants complete freedom and flexibility to intelligently choose between global consensus value and real-time market pricing, based on their specific circumstances, preferences, and business requirements. Picture an innovative merchant offering diverse products who can strategically specify prices in either GCV terms or market equivalent terms, depending on their business model and target customers, while empowered buyers can confidently agree to the pricing model that perfectly aligns with their individual perspective, financial circumstances, and philosophical beliefs about Pi's true value. The protocol masterfully leverages incredibly advanced smart contract technology to manage completely seamless conversions between GCV and market values without any friction or confusion. The remarkably sophisticated algorithm intelligently incorporates multiple critically important inputs, including comprehensive trust scores, detailed transaction history analysis, thorough KYC and KYB verification status, and precise real-time price feeds from multiple reliable sources. This intelligent adaptive balancing mechanism ensures conversion rates remain absolutely transparent, completely fair, and perfectly consistent across the entire network infrastructure, effectively eliminating the arbitrary pricing disputes and frustrating disagreements that have unfortunately plagued peer-to-peer Pi transactions and hindered community growth for far too long. By offering this truly revolutionary dual-track system architecture, PiDualTx successfully fosters unprecedented inclusivity and harmony within our diverse ecosystem. Previously skeptical businesses that were hesitant about GCV can now confidently opt for familiar market pricing without compromise, while dedicated longtime pioneers who passionately uphold GCV as a sacred vision of Pi's unlimited potential can continue transacting according to their deeply held beliefs and philosophical convictions. The ecosystem suddenly and beautifully accommodates both visionary dreamers and practical realists without forcing either valuable group to abandon or compromise their fundamental values, creating a harmonious environment where different perspectives can coexist and mutually benefit from each other's participation. The truly transformative power of PiDualTx extends dramatically far beyond simple technical functionality and routine feature enhancement. It represents a masterful reconciliation between ideological valuation and commercial realism, thoughtfully acknowledging that both important perspectives deserve genuine legitimacy and peaceful coexistence within our expanding ecosystem. Instead of perpetuating the unfortunately divisive debate over singular value standards that has created community tension, PiDualTx wisely embraces the inherent complexity of modern digital commerce while faithfully preserving the genuinely revolutionary ideals that originally made Pi Network a powerful global movement, inspiring millions of people worldwide. This innovative protocol dramatically reduces harmful value conflicts that have significantly hindered Pi's organic growth and community cohesion. Frequent disagreements over pricing methodologies have too often led to abandoned transactions, frustrated users, and unfortunate community friction that damages our collective progress. By legitimizing both valuable valuation systems and embedding crystal-clear clarity into every transaction process, PiDualTx effectively minimizes destructive conflicts and significantly boosts transaction completion rates across all diverse user segments. Their commitment to this process runs so deep that they're operating around the clock, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, continuously deploying additional validators, more localized KYC tools, comprehensive educational resources, and technical support to ensure maximum participation while maintaining absolutely uncompromising integrity standards. What makes this moment historically significant in the cryptocurrency space is the perfect intersection of regulatory alignment and community empowerment happening simultaneously. As financial regulators across Europe, Asia, and North America dramatically increase scrutiny on digital currencies and implement stricter compliance requirements, Pi Network is proactively establishing the gold standard for cryptocurrency legitimacy and regulatory compliance. This is visionary leadership that positions Pi decades ahead of inevitable regulatory requirements while preserving and strengthening the network's core values of accessibility, transparency, and genuine decentralization. The anticipation building within the global Pi community is absolutely electric and unprecedented in cryptocurrency history. Developers from every corner of the world are preparing sophisticated applications that will leverage verified user bases for revolutionary online marketplaces, cutting-edge digital services, and blockchain-integrated financial tools that will fundamentally change how we interact with digital economies. Merchants are actively exploring Pi-based payment solutions that will revolutionize how we think about digital transactions, cross-border payments, and economic inclusion for unbanked populations worldwide. Early adopters and forward-thinking pioneers are strategically positioning themselves for utility-focused use cases that will emerge immediately after open mainnet launches. The core team's recent comprehensive statement captures the absolute gravity and historical significance of this transformational moment perfectly. They emphasized with crystal clarity that KYC verification serves as the essential gateway to building a more resilient, inclusive, and globally impactful network, with their entire team working tirelessly around the clock to bring every legitimate pioneer on board before open mainnet activation. This isn't just technical preparation or administrative processing. This is the culmination of years of community building, technological innovation, strategic planning, and philosophical commitment converging into one defining moment that will reshape digital finance forever. For pioneers who successfully complete KYC verification within the designated timeframe, the rewards and opportunities extend far beyond simple mainnet access or token migration. The core team has strategically hinted at exclusive incentives, including early access to cutting-edge features that haven't been revealed yet, substantial additional Pi rewards for meaningful community contributions, priority access to ecosystem applications, and full eligibility for future governance participation that will directly shape Pi Network's evolution and policy decisions. You're not just securing your current Pi balance or protecting your mining efforts. You're securing your permanent position as a founding member of the most authentic, regulated, and revolutionary cryptocurrency ecosystem ever created. This KYC implementation aligns perfectly with international regulatory trends and governmental oversight initiatives, especially considering the dramatically increasing scrutiny on digital currencies by financial regulators, central banks, and governmental agencies across Europe, Asia, North America, and emerging markets worldwide. Pi Network is not just meeting these regulatory challenges, They're exceeding them and setting new industry standards that other cryptocurrency projects will inevitably need to follow or face regulatory extinction. The verification window is rapidly closing, and the stakes have never been higher in cryptocurrency history. This final stretch isn't about technical readiness, development milestones, or feature completion anymore. It's about identity verification that serves as your permanent passport to digital prosperity and financial freedom in the new economy. The next few months will definitively determine whether Pi Network achieves its revolutionary vision of becoming truly by the people, for the people, and of the people, or whether regulatory challenges, authentication bottlenecks, and community fragmentation derail the dream that millions of dedicated pioneers have supported, defended, and promoted for years. The remarkable economic participation benefits are equally impressive and far-reaching. PiDualTx strategically lowers both psychological and technical entry barriers for new businesses and hesitant users, actively supporting dramatically higher adoption rates across incredibly diverse sectors and geographical regions. Innovative startups, established retailers, and professional service providers can now confidently integrate Pi payments without fearing unpredictable value loss or concerning inflation exposure, opening unprecedented opportunities for mainstream financial integration and global commerce expansion. All transactions are meticulously logged on Pi's robust blockchain infrastructure, making them completely tamper-resistant and fully auditable by authorized parties. Participants receive powerful incentives to consistently maintain high trust ratings and positive community standing, ensuring bad actors face automatic exclusion from sensitive market GCV conversion pathways and premium features. KYC and KYB verification becomes absolutely integral to the sophisticated value balancing algorithm, with thoroughly verified individuals and legitimate businesses enjoying superior conversion terms and higher transaction priority, creating natural incentives for compliance while significantly enhancing overall ecosystem integrity and security standards. PiDualTx fundamentally transforms Pi Network into a sophisticated pluralistic economy capable of seamlessly adapting to vastly different use cases, from high-value barter systems flourishing in dedicated GCV-based communities to lightning-fast microtransactions efficiently powering modern e-commerce platforms and international trade. This isn't merely tweaking Pi's existing payment model or making incremental improvements. It's constructing the solid foundation for a comprehensive Web3 economy where digital assets are priced through innovative hybrid consensus mechanisms and trust is measured in unbreakable code and transparent algorithms. The development team behind PiDualTx is actively working with ecosystem stakeholders, carefully fine-tuning the algorithmic model and improving user interfaces. Pilot testing is expected to begin later this year with verified merchant groups, and early interest has been extraordinary. This is absolutely revolutionary, dedicated pioneers. PiDualTx represents far more than impressive technological innovation. It signals a profound philosophical shift toward inclusivity, flexibility, and dynamic adaptation to real-world demands and market realities. It masterfully embraces the inherent complexities of modern digital commerce while faithfully preserving the transformative ideals that made Pi Network a worldwide phenomenon inspiring millions. For Pi Network to achieve lasting success and global financial dominance, we absolutely must create sophisticated value systems that are simultaneously visionary and functionally robust for everyday use. PiDualTx appears to be exactly the revolutionary protocol that transforms this ambitious vision into practical, implementable reality that benefits everyone in our growing ecosystem. What's your honest take on this PiDualTx revolution? Does this innovative dual-value approach genuinely excite your pioneer spirit and business instincts? Share your detailed thoughts and bold predictions in the comments below. If this groundbreaking news energized and inspired you as much as it energized me, completely demolish that like button. Your enthusiastic support helps our channel reach more Pi pioneers worldwide who desperately need to hear this incredible, game-changing news. Subscribe immediately and activate notifications so you never miss crucial Pi network developments and breakthrough announcements. We're collectively building tomorrow's financial revolution, one breakthrough video at a time. Thanks for watching, incredible pioneers. Keep building our bright future, keep believing in our revolutionary mission, and always remember, Pi network to the moon. See you in our next exciting update.